This is Brad A. Milford with the Unlimited Wisdom Podcast, where business owners making mid-five figures or more share their wisdom. It's 6 questions in 9 minutes because transforming possibility leads to reality. So let's get to it. Question number 1 in a few sentences. Tell me who you are and what you do.
Hey, thanks for having me on. I'm Monte Clark, and I do LinkedIn marketing. I do inbound and outbound marketing for companies and help people with lead generation and make money using LinkedIn.
Love it. Love it. I love LinkedIn. It's such a collaborative platform.
Oh, yeah. No, there's nothing better, honestly. If you're in the B2B space and you're not on LinkedIn, you're missing a huge opportunity.
Missing the boat. You're missing the boat. I love it. Question number 2. What's the best thing, Monty, about being in business?
Boy, the best thing about being in business is controlling your own destiny, so to speak, right? There's tremendous opportunity, taking care of people, and I'm in the B2B space, obviously, with LinkedIn, being able to take care of people, deliver value on a daily basis. I get to do a lot of this. I get to have a lot of face-to-face conversations, a lot of interaction on social media. So it's all, it's great to be able to solve problems for people. It's great to be able to be a service to people and watch other people's businesses grow through what I do. So for me, it's all about helping people.
Oh, love it. Solving problems, meeting with people, helping people. I love it. What can we not love about that as business owners?
Exactly.
Question number 3. We hear from other business owners that they're getting so much business that sometimes the chaos is causing overwhelm. Tell me your thoughts on that, Monty.
What better problem could you have? I mean, if you're getting, if you're getting so much business, I would welcome the chaos, But the thing about chaos is there's always solutions for it too. If you've got cash in, especially if you're out on LinkedIn, there's plenty of people that are out there that are willing to help you come in and solve that chaos. So great problem to have, and I'd say keep the chaos coming.
Keep it coming. I love it. I love it. I love it. Question number 4. What other business owners, successful business owners, just like you, would you like to think that would like to be on the Unlimited Wisdom podcast, if I can spit that out?
Well, I do appreciate that you clarified successful business owners, because there's plenty that are not. But, the one that comes top of mind, I just interviewed him for a podcast that I did on my personal profile last week, is Gordon Treadgold. He's a world top 25 leadership trainer, speaker, done TEDx talks, and just a phenomenally brilliant guy that you definitely want to meet.
Love it. I love it. And I appreciate that. Thank you very much. Question number 5. Let's get to the meat of all this, right? What piece of wisdom would you share with other successful business owners?
I would say do not be afraid. There's, when you're in business and, we talked about chaos, don't be afraid to grow. Don't be afraid to make the hard decisions. There's lead by example. There's all kinds that I could put around that. But when you're in chaos, people look to you to make it steady, right? And so don't be afraid to make the hard decisions on what you need to do to steady the ship, but also keep it growing. Don't be afraid to take the risks that need to be made. Get buy-in from your people so that they're on board with you. And I think that's one of the best ways to steady the ship when you're going through the chaos. Over communicate, let people know where they're going. Let them see you calm, cool, collected, but also determined and looking forward to growth.
I love it. I love it. I love that you said over communicate. I think I've found, and we just had a discussion about this, that sometimes you can say things about 6 or 8 times, and oftentimes we feel like we're saying it a lot, but people only see portions of that. So I absolutely love that you said over communicate. Question number 6. What's the most fun vacation you ever had, Monte?
Boy, when I grew up, my dad was a pastor. So I'm a PK, and each year we would go to a conference. We're in the Baptist General Conference at the time. So that tells you a little bit about me. But we would go and travel every year. But one vacation that I remember the most, believe it or not, was going to Sin City. So, as a pastor's kid, going to Vegas. But as I've gotten older and made business trips and stuff like that, it's like Disney World. I don't go for the gambling or anything like that, but there's so much. There's so much going on there, and the food's amazing. So, usually where I go to find a good vacation usually involves food. So there's not really much better place than Vegas to find that.
Love it. I love it. You can't really tell us what went on there, right? Because
Oh no, yeah, I
happens
guess
in
it's
Vegas stays in Vegas, right?
I actually could tell you what goes.
I love it. I love it. Spill the secrets, Monty. Spill the secrets. I love it. With about
Quite honestly, I wish I did have some secrets. It might make me more interesting.
Oh, you are plenty interesting. I love connecting with you, man. I look forward when we get the opportunity to connect again.
Yeah.
And speaking of connecting, with a couple of minutes left, what's your website? How can people find you aside from just going to LinkedIn? Or maybe that is the best way. What's your website?
Yeah, I've been in marketing for 25 years. Right. So, of course, I have a website. It's just monteclark.com, MONTECLARK. But quite honestly, if you want to know about me, come to LinkedIn. So connect with me on LinkedIn, follow me on LinkedIn. I produce daily content and videos and, just real informational driven stuff there. So again, going back to what I said to you before, I mean, if you're B2B and you're not on LinkedIn and you're not engaging there, you're missing the boat. So I personally feel like websites are more or less obsolete. People go to websites to just verify that you're a business, so to speak. They do business with people and they do it socially. So you can find me on LinkedIn and I'd love to connect with you and have a talk.
I love it. I am 100,000%, if there was such a thing, with you on all of that. I love it. I love it. And I appreciate it.
Absolutely.
This is Brad A. Milford with the Unlimited Wisdom podcast, where business owners making mid 5 figures or more share their wisdom globally. Thanks for joining us.